Hey everyone! In this episode, my family and I are traveling to Salou in Spain for 5 days. No solid plans, just roaming this beautiful coastal town with a hyperactive toddler. I've marked the chapters in the timeline though, so you can jump to specific days. Join us as we tour Salou and hope you enjoy the video. Ciao!
Hello. Hey everyone, so we finally made it to La Siesta, PortAventura. We're just here waiting for our guide, going to go to our accommodation. And yeah, gorgeous. Beautiful weather, beautiful place, palm trees, and the usual. We have this little guy, Arrow. Okay. Busy collecting leaves. So this one over here is our bungalow. Not so bad. Lovely. So again, we have the hammock here. Some tables. This is the inside. My wife. It's not that, fancy, but it is comfy. It is looking comfy. These are the rooms. This is where Arrow will be staying. And here's the other room. So far so good. It's such a beautiful place and lots of amenities, lots of various pools, especially for the kids. So little guy's gonna be happy, aren't you, Arrow? Aren't ya? Hey squad, we're now moving to the beach, and even the way going there is gorgeous. I'm gonna show you. Just this street going back to the beach is just amazing. I just love the lane of trees going to the beach over there. For this afternoon, we're just gonna walk around, get a feel of the city, enjoy some sand and some water, let this kid play, find something to eat. Change of plans. We're heading back, grabbing some goods from the supermarket and grabbing our beach stuff. They have the controversial ice cream or chocolate over here. Filipinos. That one over there. Yep. Filipinos. What the hell?
Y no para de bailar. Cuando diga pegatina, tú te tienes que pegar. Pegatina, pegatina. Conmigo y con tu primo. Cuando diga pegatina, tú te tienes que pegar. Pegatina,
Hey, good morning everyone. We're just going to the breakfast buffet area to have some breakfast, and then gonna walk over to the beach, stroll there, and I don't know, we're easy. That's how we roll. That's how we do our vacations. We don't necessarily have an itinerary of activities, and the pools are still closed. I think they're gonna open at 9 or 10. It's lovely. The pools are lovely. They're not the typical rectangle pools. They were made for fun. They were made for kids. So that's nice. we are taking a break after walking around the beach. Arrow got tired, demanded for ice cream, and demanded to be carried back to the hotel. Unfortunately, I can't carry him all the way back, so we're taking a break. Just sitting down here, relaxing. So we're back at the cottage, gonna refresh again. We're tired from the long walk, and yeah, gonna hit the pool. And gonna grab this. Swing time is done, and we're back in the cabin again. And we just grabbed some pizza and some chicken. So it's time to eat. So, just woke up from a nap, from a very good nap. Finished with our siesta. Now we're heading to the beach. Just to chill out there. There are also some activities there, so it should be good. There has been some air shows and some shops regarding the military or the Navy there. I think they're having a military Navy, I don't know, festival of some sort. So there are gonna be some activities there regarding those, and yeah, it should be nice. So the streets going to the beach have been closed, I think, in preparation for the festival. So that's interesting. Also, we get to walk on the streets, yay, without worrying about the cars, because yeah, there are gonna be a lot of people in the beach for the festival. Oh wow, look at this. The whole street over here has been closed off for the festival. That's pretty awesome. Look at it, I don't know if you can see the airplane, but it's so awesome. It's doing a lot of loops, drops, freestyling. But yeah, doesn't get any better than this. And lots of people here at the beach, just watching the show. Also, we got the Navy over there at the far end. I'm not sure if you can see that, but yeah, that's the Navy and the lifeguards. So yeah, pretty cool. Cool stuff happening around here. So the city is just so alive and vibrant at night. Really amazing. Lots of activity happening around the city. We even have some drone displays happening over there, and as well as fireworks displays. Oh, not sure if, yeah, fireworks displays have performed by airplanes. So that's pretty cool. Just so beautiful right now. So beautiful. Oh, hang on. Can you see this? Halo So pretty amazing. I'm not sure if it's like this every night, but you know, everything that's happening right now is just very cool. Very cool. Look at that. Salou. So those are drone displays over there. That's a drone show over there. Very cool. That's so cool. Arrow. Arrow.
Araw kitang ni Dada, picture, say cheese. Kantahan ka, matinda. Ay, pabang di araw. Dati purple, dati blue. Awan silaw na.
Great. So it's 10 p.m. There's still a lot of people walking around, and yeah, but it's calm and peaceful though. You know, lots of people, but calm and peaceful. So that's cool. And now we're just walking to the fountain, and we're gonna let Arrow take a dip at the fountain. There was one fountain earlier there, but he was too scared to run through the fountain. So there's another fountain over there, and we're gonna let Arrow take a dunk over there. It is 10 a.m. and we are exhausted. Heading back to the cottage now. Today we're going to PortAventura, and we just had breakfast and we just ordered a taxi. Another day of adventure. We just arrived at PortAventura, and we're walking up to the main attraction. Cars are limited going inside, so it's a long walk going inside. Lots of people walking here. So far so good. So Ferrari Land is a part of PortAventura, but it doesn't open until 5 to 10 p.m. So we just got through the proper gates, and we rented a boogie for Arrow, which is handy. We also rented a lock for the boogie, because you just don't know when somebody would, you know, get the boogie that you rented. Ayam, Adagsen. We're now going to the far west, another section of the theme park. There's like cultural themes within, you know, PortAventura. So this time we're going to the far west. we were on our way to Ferrariland, so we've exhausted all the kiddie rides here in PortAventura. Unfortunately, it started raining, a bit heavy. We do have our raincoats and umbrellas, but you know, it's not enough to kind of keep us dry, nice and dry all throughout. So we're taking a stop here in this restaurant, and hopefully the weather settles down.
Oh no!
And we are done with PortAventura. It's already 9:30 p.m. We're tired, we're exhausted, but happy nonetheless. This guy is happy. Aro, happy ka? Happy ka? Yes, that's a yes. So now we're heading home and get some sleep. Hey, good morning. It has been another tiring day yesterday, but it was fun. It was all good. Now we're gonna have breakfast again, the breakfast buffet. By the way, I wanted to show you this particular lane over here. I call it the chunky lane because it reeks of hash. Like every day, it reeks of hash. All right. Anyway, let's go. Let's keep moving. Gotta get breakfast. So Arrow just went to the pool with his mom, and as for me, I'm gonna have a stroll around the city and have some me time, I guess. I'm just at the beach now. Woo, and it's gorgeous. It is beautiful, it is blue, the sun is shining. Lots of people, and yeah, pretty cool. So gorgeous. My mistake is that I wore shoes. Should have worn slippers so I can walk on the sand. But anyway, I'm gonna risk it. I'll just have the sand going in my socks. That's okay. Now, to be honest, I want to have some beer right now, but it's still too early for beer. So we're gonna wait a little longer. Maybe later, like 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Then we can have beer. So today is our last day in Salou, and we're just walking around again, as always, exploring more of Salou, mainly on the beach side, the seaside. So that's where we're walking, because that's where we want to be, by the beach.
Pues nada, Rafa, lo dicho.
Woo! $1 billion view. Literally can't get any better than this. or it can. But this is very good. I love it. I love it so much. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Just so beautiful. So, since we have one more day to spend at PortAventura, we're just gonna do that before we head back to Dublin. We're done touring the beach side, so we're just gonna spend the rest of the day at PortAventura. Dito ano man yung scary? Oh, donkey! Hello, donkey! Oh, pato! Hello, oh, manok! Oh, ito pa yung manok, oh! Hello, manok! Baka, manok. Oh, bilang man di manok. Hello, oh, very good, very good, very good. Okay, nalpa. Woohoo! Good job. Again. Okay, so we're heading home now. We just spent almost the entire day here at PortAventura. Heading home, grabbing our bags, and yeah, get a ride going to the airport. Oin ka na. And we're back. We just arrived.
Go right there.
It's good to be home. Home sweet home.
If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks for watching!